Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are recording, and let's resume our game. That's the one thing that I am so loving about Windows Media Encoder. It does all the encoding as you go through with it, and there's hardly any noticeable loss of quality, and you can just, once you're done with it, you just upload it straight through to YouTube. Very, very useful, very fast. I've only spent about an hour or two recording this, and I've already got like 10 videos uploaded onto it. Very useful. Town Hall. I believe we said we were going to Town Hall. Well, it's still not open just yet. Let's check out the armor store instead.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Hey, Harry. He's Harry. Harry the armor smith. And what we're going to want to do is see what he has for special gear. He's got some very nice shields, but it's all very, very expensive. Gauntlets of Thought, wooden shield, studded leather. Studded leather is very nice. The Paladin gauntlets are very, very useful. So are the gauntlets, even just by themselves. There's a lot of things to spend my gold on, not so much gold to go around. Let's see if I can sell any of this stuff. No. Let's identify some of this. Ouch. They really zap you pretty good.
I don't know.
The nice thing is that it's a flat rate across the board, so... But still, I don't like to pay money. So I'm going to have him level up his identify item even more. And his mercantile skill, too. Mercantile. Mercantile.
Aha!
There we go. And we've got our first cloak. And I'm giving that to him to make him a little bit more defensively minded.
I don't know.
Still can't identify stuff like that, though. Alas.
I don't know.
Because, well, I'll just pay the identification fee.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
And that really boosts up his AC like that right there. And believe me, he really needs it as a spellcaster. What else do I do? I'll give the gauntlets to her because we don't want our healer getting ganked so early on. Let's do a little bit more alchemy.
Success.
Now, one thing you want to notice about alchemy, never mix white with black. Make that your cardinal rule, because it will almost guaranteed to outright kill your character, and it never creates anything beautiful. So, yellow with blue.
It worked.
Makes for green. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought?
It worked.
Mix energy with this.
Success.
Makes for protection. Very useful buffs potions to make.
Success.
And I'll keep that there because a health potion is very useful. If you have a cleric who gets knocked unconscious, you can just force feed her the potion and she will be back to full health, or at least out of unconscious range, and then can heal the party. What else do I do? I'm gonna go down here and try to sell some of my goods off.
Can I help you find anything?
And I can't seem to open my inventory inside of here. Alas. Sell poppy snaps for 1 gold. I'll give you 1 gold for it. And as you can see, we are getting a lot better deals off of the people who aren't inside of the general stores. General stores, like I said, they'll buy anything, they'll sell anything, but at a lot worse of a price than you want to pay. I'm gonna buy a couple of these Cure Wounds potions. They're very nice. And let's see what special goods she has. She has a helm. I think I'll buy that helm.
Thanks. Come again.
And I'll give that to her. Now, we need gold pieces more than we do need the rings themselves. Normally I keep them to where we get enchant items, but that's such a long ways away.
Can I help you find anything?
We're going to bite the bullet and sell these sparkling lunar rings. And that leather cloak, buy it too. Special. I'm just trying to look for anything.
Thanks. Come again.
I'm trying to look for anything that we can buy for the least amount of money. I know, our characters look ridiculous, but
Don't touch the merchandise.
don't worry about that for right now. We're more worried about getting ourselves situated and squared away with good armor and gear. So that means we buy these gauntlets of thought, we buy... I don't want to... Oh, we buy these helmets.
Come back soon.
I said I... Oh, geez, I had her do the buying. Oh, shoot. I messed up my mercantile. He's not supposed to get mercantile. She's supposed to get mercantile because she's, you know, she's... Ah, darn it. I hate you, wasted skill points. Oh, well. It's just a minor mistake on my part. I'm so used to having the mage be the merchant. She's the merchant now. Spirit, body... I'm going to try to get her body magic spells up because body magic has a lot of... Excuse me. Had to sneeze there. Body magic has a lot of useful benefits, so we'll get her situated with that. Skill added to attack, skill added to armor. Let's get her situated with... I'm so tempted to give her leather as well, because leather would reduce the speed costs, but for now, body magic. And we'll give her skill with... Let's give her skill with disarm trap again, because I would like being safe like that. I don't like my party being wiped out with that. Give her a little bit of skill in bow. And of course, he gets skill in sword, because he is a sword kind of person. And that boosted him to plus 10 attack. He's easily one of the fastest hitting, and one of the hardest hitting characters that we have here. Alright, all of our skill points spent. Let's resume the adventure. And let me make sure I'm recording too. Sorry, And we are. Well now. We are honestly really, really well situated after all that mess. Hand the helmets around, hand the gauntlets around. Give her the gauntlet. Equip her. And yeah, I know, our party looks like a bunch of dunces right now, but still. Give her the sellable goods. Give her the sellable goods. Give her the sellable goods. And then we'll hawk this off.
Looking for a weapon?
Sell.
Come again?
And I'm not sure what else we can get now. Let me head back in here.
Don't touch the merchandise.
Have her buy... I'll buy a suit of night gauntlets.
Come back soon.
For him, because he doesn't have gauntlets, this is the only thing he has unequipped. And that gives everybody in our party a huge boost to AC, and the key characters a huge boost to their offense as well. Now, I only just wish I knew what we were doing. Oh, and so you know, I'm going to have her equipped not with a halberd, but with the... Oh, forgot, town hall's open. I'm going to have her equipped with a spear, though, because it is, as opposed to a halberd. Halberd's huge damage, but she's also sort of a spellcaster, so we need her to be able to not be slowed down.
I need your help.
Talk with Frank Fairchild. Prince Nikolai isn't even in charge anymore. Regent Humphrey makes all the decisions. It's not fair to blame Nikolai for all the problems. And let's talk to him about a quest. Members of the Shadow Guild have moved down south recently, have been trying to exert their influence over merchants in the area. I refused them access to our town, so they kidnapped Sherry Carnegie, an old healer loved by the townspeople, in an attempt to convince me to let them operate here. I can't believe that their extortion has moved so far south. I thought I was safe from that down here. Please, rescue Sherry. I can offer you some money as a reward, and I'm sure the townsfolk would appreciate her return. And the Shadow Guild? I'm so tired of the Shadow Guild, but I don't have any substantial proof of their activities. I'd love to have something I could show to Anthony Stone proving the Shadow Guild is up to no good down here. And Janice the Clerk. Rubber stamps. Rub off on my stamps comes from southern Arabia's more tropical climate. There's a plant that grows there that saves clerics around the world a lot of repetitive writing. Goblin Watch. And this is very important. Just south of town is an old keep called Goblin Watch. It was originally built to keep the town safe from goblin raids, but times have been so peaceful recently that we haven't been taking care of it. You can imagine our embarrassment when we realize that the very monsters we were guarding against have moved into the keep. They also changed the lock on a very important door leading to the caves below the dungeon level. We have a standing reward of